My dad would just blast all the old guys like the Everly Brothers, the Four Seasons, the Beatles.
Hey, Ignite Radio, Beatlesmania here. You are listening to the Beatles Blow.
I never even thought I would get into radio broadcasting. This was the last thing that I thought I would get into. I mean, I tried to find something where I could incorporate my love of music, and radio seems like the best thing at this point, and then I guess I can go from there, because I can't play an instrument, so I might as well try and make money off of other people playing their instruments well.
It was featuring Roger Hodgson of Supertramp, and before that we heard I'm a Loser.
2 weeks ago I was contacted by the general manager of Beatles magazine on Facebook, and yeah, she's been sharing all my information on Beatles magazine's pages. Over 60 or 76,000 likes on their page for this page alone. So they shared my information, and within 2 hours, the first day, I ended up getting 10 new likes on my Beatlesmania page, and those are organic likes. So it's just great that people are seeing my posts and actually liking the page. These aren't even people in North America either. I've been getting people from Argentina and Sweden even liking my page as well, you know? So just the power of social media is just crazy. You're not going to just have the regular old studio cuts when it comes to Beatlesmania. I like to play the anthology cuts, all the studio outtakes, live at the BBC, the things that you won't hear on the radio. And I like to play rare interviews and things as well, and try to relate them to some sort of theme for each show.
We have some Bob Dylan coming up, and an interview with the Beatles on Bob Dylan and his influence on the band.
It's really like a puzzle. I mean, you have to try and make sure all the songs fit and they flow into each other, really, because you can't just throw tracks on there, because it just doesn't work unless you actually listen to the tunes and make sure that they have a good flow with them. It's Beatles 1, obviously. That was when I first got into them. It was the rock and roll in that, because most of that album is a lot of their earlier songs. There are some of their later psychedelic songs, but then I moved into the Magical Mystery Tour. That's probably my favorite Beatles album of all time. I just love all the cuts off that album. As the population gets bigger, more and more Beatles fans are going to emerge. I mean, their music will never die. There's a school in Mohawk College, or like a daycare, I guess, for little ones, and every day they would walk past the studio or whatnot, and even the little ones, 4 or 5 years old, they would know Beatles music, and they'd be smiling, and so it's just great to see even the little ones have great parents, and their parents are exposing them to great music.